The 8-2 Eagles, baby. Woo! Let's go. Big win last week. Big win. Granted, Dan Campbell, just what are you doing? Like, the fake punt? Like, everybody saw that going. Just miss going forward on fourth down. Points are at a premium in a game like that. 35-mile-per-hour winds, and you're gonna go for it. Like, I don't know. But then you got Jamison Williams drawing flags for jumping and latching on to the goalpost, and that was a turning point.
Yeah.
He missed that extra point. But that was last week. This is this week. This is what used to be a rivalry game when Dallas was relevant. Now, some are saying, and I want your take on this, that Dallas is chasing relevance, and it's right on relevance's heels because of all the acquisitions at the deadline. Now they're playing for the guy who, I'm not making jokes, the guy who died. It's, terrible, but they said they're not done honoring him, and I believe that. Like, that's one of the things that if there was one tragedy that Dallas can use in a positive way that can be spun, that's exactly what they needed. And I'm not saying that in a callous, insensitive way, but think about what I just said. If your teammate dies and you're going nowhere, like, you play for him and you give it your all. And he was young. He had a bright career ahead. And, I don't know. I just feel like they might be better than even I want to give them credit for now.
I mean, I don't see them beating the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles are I hate to admit it, but they're one of the teams that are the class of the NFC once again, right? I think there is some questions, like you've even brought up as a fan, about the quarterback play there. The Eagles are the better football team, and I just don't think they're going to lose to the Cowboys.
I'm struggling, Griff.
Oh, man.
And here's why I'm struggling. Because obviously they're a better team. The defense is lights out. The defense has saved their behinds over and over. And AJ's right. He's so right. He's like, we got to start pulling our load. Like, everybody else is covering our six, and we can't keep doing this to the defense and expect perfection week in, week out, especially as we head towards January. What are we doing? Okay, all that said, the only concern I have is that Dallas is really good at putting up a lot of points. And I don't know if Jalen and company, you know what, they have what it takes. The Eagles are going to win this game. Eagles are going to win, and the game will be over by the end of the third quarter. And
there we go.
This is what I'm concerned about, though. And I'm going to say this because I was up playing Madden, and I thought, man, if there's one game where if you're the Cowboys and you're down big, if Sirianni's stupid enough to keep Hurts and Saquon in there, like, you're going to take your shot. You're going to take the 15 yards and the fine. Who cares? Jerry Jones will pay it for you. This is one where you have to be smart about how long you let your starters play. Look, we have Lane Johnson's out. This is good. And this offensive line, the success of it has been predicated on continuity, which has been none of. And so now I'm just interested to see how they adjust. And you know that Dan Quinn is waiting to get that blitz against Jalen Hurts and to get a couple shots on him, because if they do get to him, we might see our first look at Tanner McKee.
Oh boy.
The future NFL. I'll take the Eagles on the road. It's going to be a close game, though. It's not going to be a blowout until the third quarter, like I said, and then they take them out.